All right, guys, we got 18 orders that need to go out within 24 hours on eBay, and then we have 4 orders on Poshmark. Yesterday's sales on eBay totaled to $469. Let me show you guys this. $469. That was Wednesday the 11th. Today's the 12th. So let's get to pulling these orders, guys. What's going on, everybody? My name is Marcus. Welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a what sold video, showing you guys what I'm selling inside my business during this Q4 season. Yesterday we had 18 orders go out for $469. Today we're at $191 at what, eight orders for $91 or whatever it is. Not off to a bad start today. Hopefully we can beat yesterday's total. I didn't list, what day was that? I didn't list one of these days over the weekend and had the best sales day of the last couple of months, followed by a mediocre day or two of sales. So I think that's, you know, what I get for not listing. But hey, it is what it is. 18 orders going out, 4 on Poshmark for a total of 22. That's fine, considering that I list 30 a day. So not too many items getting netted inside the store. Got the rest of the floor cleared out of inventory. Everything is fully consolidated. This is all 9,300 orders, guys, or 9,300 items on 2.5 rows or 2 1/4 of a row. So that's what I'm talking about, man, when it comes down to storing this stuff. So let's get to pulling these orders, show you guys what's going out. First item going out is this Nautica sweater. This is a men's medium, sold for $17. So pretty decent sell for a Nautica, honestly. Next item is a Roebuck and Company sweatshirt. Roebuck and Company sweatshirt, men's medium or men's large, sold for $16. So as you can see, striped items are in style right now, and long sleeves are starting to sell. So if you guys have not made the conversion to start selling hoodies and sweatshirts and sweaters and stuff, get on it right now so you guys can monopolize on the weather and what's selling right now. Next item is going to be some chaps pants. Got some women's chaps, Ralph Lauren, or just chaps pants. Women's 12P, maroon. These sold for $12.50. Those are just like corduroy pants. And we have a mountain shirt here with this biker eagle riding a motorcycle. Pretty gnarly. Size extra large, sold for a best offer of $8. So these are going to be some of the items that I'm, you know, not picking up anymore. As you guys know, I'm in total revamp mode of the whole business. Everything is getting minimized to just items that are going to sell for a good sales price. T-shirts will still be continuing to be a big staple in the business. T-shirts are by far the biggest category that I sell in, and they're so easy to come by that I'll still pick those up. However, I would like to keep it at a higher ASP on t-shirts as well. Poshmark, final notice for you. I'm getting all these notifications like I haven't shipped my orders on Poshmark, but then they arrive, right? And I know for a fact I've been shipping the orders out because I'm there when I'm printing the labels and dropping them off at the post office. So a lot of people are saying that this is normal. Leave it in the comment section, guys, if this is normal for you, because it's kind of got me a little weirded out, you know what I mean? I go in there and I mark the order as shipped, and then, you know, it still arrives, but I continue to get these notifications from Poshmark like ship the item, ship the item, ship the item. I don't know. Still thankful for the platform nonetheless. Thankful for everybody that signed up with the Vendoo links. You guys are awesome. I really hope that Vendoo brings you guys some of the success that it's bringing me. I'm able to list like 200 items in a day, guys, just by using Vendoo. It makes it so easy to switch the listings over. And yeah, I've been killing it over there. So really thankful for everybody that's actually signed up using the links. You guys are the best. Next item is American Eagle shirt. This is a women's button up. Women's medium American Eagle flannel at that, sold for $15. So if you guys are looking for help on getting your Poshmark, your Vendoo, your cross listing set up, we are offering help with that inside the Patreon. Bo and I will set aside time and, you know, make an effort to actually help you guys get all that set up, learn how the flow of it all works. That way you can start making some of this extra money too. I made over $2,000 on Poshmark in the last, it's not even 30 days yet that I've been actively listing on Poshmark. $2,000 extra dollars in the clutch, guys. That's nothing to sneeze at. Now, obviously you're going to get what you put in, so, you know, if you want to come over there, join the Patreon, we can help you guys get your stuff set up and get you some extra money going around. Next item, J. Crew pajama pants, $15,936. Men's medium, just some standard pajama pants. These sold for 12 bucks. Just sold an item on Poshmark, actually, American Eagle jeans, women's size 2. I'll show those later when I pull them. Sold them for 16 bucks. Back to the item I was getting ready to pull. I lost my train of thought when I got the order in, or the offer in. Got an Amazon employee vest. I have stopped picking these up. I do still have stuff from Amazon listed, but a member of the Patreon got a Vero for listing Amazon uniforms, so I'm not going to pick them up anymore. It's just not worth me risking my account to add more to my store. That one sold for $15. Got a Banana Republic sweater. This is men's medium, and it sold for $15 as well. Okay guys, so what we're looking at right here, I want to show you is the report for August 1st to August 31st, right? Now you say, why are you showing us some stuff from August? This is the last month I was doing 50 listings a day, right? Now the net or the gross total is $17,564. Pretty great gross, right? But then you look at the net. The net is $8,386, which is also not bad. It's okay, you know. ASP at $19, not freaking awesome. Quantity sold 916 items for 17.5 to gross or to net 8,300. So let's look at the last 31 days though. This is going to be the efforts of you know, trying to get a higher ASP, trying to focus on items that sell for more money, versus listing 50 a day, right? So now I'm listing 30 a day. Look at the gross. The gross is 14.5 instead of 17.5, and I've sold 562 instead of 916. ASP is up $25. That's up 28%. And then we look at the net. The net is $7,700, right? Now mind you, it was $8,300 before. So what I'm down $500. I'm down $500. But compare this. I've made $500 less, right? And this is just the last 31 days. So there's still time to bring up that $500. All I gotta do is sell $100, $125 more a week, and I'll be able to come back up to 500, right? So put it into context. I sold 916 items to make $500 more, right? So I had to sell 300 additional items, 300.5 almost additional items, just to make $500 more money. Listing 20 more a day, right? Doing 7 days worth of work every day. Now I work 3 days a week. 3 days a week now. I list 30 items a day with an ASP of $25, right? And I sold almost half of the items that I sold to make almost the same amount of money. I just need to get more items in my store that sell for $25 or more instead of the items that sell for 10, 15, 12, right? So give it 2 or 3 months, guys, and I promise you I will be making more money net than I was doing the grind 7 days a week, 50 listings a day. And these are great numbers, right? In my opinion, these are great numbers for me compared to knowing the amount of work that I was putting in to make that type of money beforehand. I'm doing way less now, and I've only made $500 less in a month. So you tell me, is it worth working from 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. to make $500 more 7 days a week? Because I don't think it is, guys. And this is why the grind model, it works, but this method that I'm doing now is much more sustainable, much more enjoyable, way less work, and it's, in my opinion, it's way more rewarding, even not even a financial standpoint, but for the peace of mind that comes from it, that I can just go get up and do whatever I want to do. I didn't even list the other day, you know what I mean? And I'm still having this type of success. So I think it's a win. What do you guys think? Leave it down in the comment section below what your total opinion is on if this model, you think I've made a smart decision to transition to what I'm doing now, or should I have stayed at the grind model that I was doing? Because there was a lot of people that were like, I can't relate to what you're doing. It's not sustainable for me to do what you're doing. I'm still going to the bins, guys. I'm still picking up the same stuff that I was picking up before, but I've started leaving behind the lower tier items. Now I just pick up the items that are only worth my time. You know what I mean? I'm leaving behind the Old Navy. I'm leaving behind the Ann Taylor. I'm leaving behind, you know, what's another low tier brand that Banana Republic, things like that. Now you'll still see all that stuff selling inside the business because I still got a boatload of it listed. But what's the point in picking it up moving forward, right? So hopefully you guys are, you know, if you're trying this out or if you're focusing on raising your ASP, you're seeing some of the same results that I am. And if you guys are already doing less of the work, then you've already got me beat, because you're just going to start making more money, period. So let's get into the rest of these items. We got some Champs sports gear ripstop cargo shorts, men's 34, sold for $10. Adidas quarter zip pullover hoodie, or no, this is just a sweater, sold for $20. That is a men's large. And then we have here a, what is this? This is a Max Prairie Wings, I don't know, some type of duck waterfowl outfitter shirt, hunting type of shirt, men's 2XL, sold for $14. Got a men's Abercrombie & Fitch large button up, sold for 14 bucks. Got a Seaside shirt. This is a men's large, sold for 10 bucks. The North Face vest. This is not like a fleece. This is, I don't know what the name of that material is, but it's got a company embroidery on it. This I got from Josh from Loot Fam. This is one of the items I passed on. He threw in for the like $100 for, I don't know, it was like an additional 30 items, and that sold for 17 bucks. These are vintage American Eagle pants, like track pants, sold for 24 bucks. That's a men's medium. And then these are vintage Russell Athletic sweatpants, weren't even listed 24 hours, and those sold for 15 bucks. They are stained though, so I took a best offer. Then the last item is another item that would have been on sale for 70% off, so for 16 bucks. Vintage Cherokee pants, 5432. And if you guys are, you know, OGs to the channel, you'll know when I got the vintage bulk buyout of all granny sweaters and Faded Glory, White Stag, all that crap Cherokee. This was one of the items in there. 5432, 5432. Vintage Cherokee dress pants, sold for 16 bucks. And like I said, that's the beautiful part of not running the markdown selling. You know, you can sell your stuff on a markdown. There's nothing wrong with that. I did it for 2 years, right? But I'm seeing better results selling my items at full price, because obviously I have the space to do so, and just letting the people come through and buy it when they're ready to buy it. Lowering the price on an item does not always mean that you'll sell it quicker. It just means you're going to sell it for the same time span and just make less money off of it. So me personally, I got the room to hang on to things, so I'm going to hang on to things and maximize my results. Let's get to pulling these Poshmark orders, guys. Now before I jump into the Poshmark orders, I do want to keep you guys on your toes, right? Because we are in Q4, so you know what that means, right? Next month, or next quarter, the quarter one, is going to be tax season, right? So if you guys are not keeping account of your inventory and your money that you're making and all that stuff, your receipts, your gas, everything, you're tripping. You're gonna have a whole lot of work cut out for yourself, especially if you're doing it by hand, man. I did my bookkeeping for the whole first year by hand on a notebook, line by line, doing all the deductions myself, and I got the slacking on it. So about the last 4 months of the year, I didn't have my bookkeeping done. So when it came time to file my taxes, I had to rush and do all that stuff by hand. So right now I'm using Simplified Accountant Workbook from Cheryl Miller. There is a link for it in the description, and it handles all my numbers. It handles my Poshmark numbers, it handles my eBay numbers, and it handles all. There's up to 8 revenue streams that you can track your information on inside this workbook, and it keeps track of my meals, all my business expenses, my cost of goods for the year, and it's just made the game it's so easy when it comes to keeping account of my numbers. And it like literally takes me just a few minutes at a session to do like a week or two worth of numbers. So big shout out to Cheryl's workbook. Like I said, there's a link for it in the description if you guys want to use it. You don't have to do it, right? You can keep track of your numbers on pencil and paper. That's fine. Or you could join the Patreon. There's 2 spreadsheets in there that we provide for everyone. I just use what I've been using because it's where all my data is already, and I'm not gonna convert to a new spreadsheet just to start all over. So I'm gonna just keep using the one I got. You get a new one every single year. You buy it, you get it for life. So it's a win-win. All right, these are the American Eagle women's jeans, size 2, sold for 16 bucks. Pineapple Willie's shirt sold for 15 bucks on Poshmark. These are all Poshmark orders. This is a Revive. It's like a I don't know, some type of outdoor type of thingamajiggy. Men's extra large, sold for 15 bucks. Untuck It flannel shirt sold for 15 bucks as well. It's a men's extra large. And then we got this American Eagle women's hoodie. This is a large, sold for 18 bucks. So these are the 5 orders going out on Poshmark. So pretty pleased overall with, you know, the day of sales on Poshmark. Poshmark is still only at like, I don't know, let me see my closet size, 2,800. And somebody said that this isn't all active, so I need to actually check my seller tools and check my closet insights. Okay, so I have 2,700 items listed on Poshmark. So sold over 100 items within the first month, so that's cool. 2 days, what's today, the 12th? 3 days will be a total month on Poshmark actively listing. As I've said before, I signed up on the 1st of September but didn't list my first item until I signed up with Vendu, which was on the 15th. So the 15th will be a full month, sold over $2,000 worth of inventory. So that works for me within the first month. I don't think I did that on eBay. Actually, I probably did, because I was selling high dollar sneakers. So I probably did do over $2,000 gross my first month. So anyway, guys, hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are making the sales that you're looking for. That's gonna do it for this one. Catch you guys on the next one. Until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.